Yeah, I know, it's just around the corner, actually.
It's
Remember where
probably
we
on the
saw
way
that-
where you drowned that villager,
That's
which
exactly
I still
where it
have
is.
not forgiven you for.
I didn't drown him. You're like, here, I'm a genius. Check this out. I'm like, well, he's clearly dead.
He was very dead. Oh boy.
Sounds that was hilarious.
There's literal tears in my eyes right now. Oh boy.
Oh my lord, hilarious.
Alright, I'm here. And guess what? Oh man. You don't have slimes turned on at all, do you?
Nope. I am going to be doing it.
Ah.
I know that.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
All rage is a llama. Ah!
Oh shit!
Goodness gracious! What?
Especially for
Oh no 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 no! I gotta make the jump. Yeah, baby, that's how it's done. Fell from world height, didn't die.
How did you live?
The bucket of water, man.
Wait, you had a bucket of.
Started streaming at less than 1 megabit upload a second and was nothing but a blurry mess. However, come at me, bro. You know? Oh, we're on. Bum bum. Every kilobit helps. Every kilobit helps improve the fidelity of the image. I'll agree on that side. Square root of boom. No, not squaring TNT. It's so destructive. Look at it. There's so many TNT. Stop filling my food bar. It's incredibly difficult to shoot an arrow into my face like that.
Oh dear God. Okay, I'm gonna get something done while you're doing this. You
They're
stay
keeping
there.
me alive. Those monsters.
They're not gonna let you die, and I don't blame them. Thank you very much for the diamonds. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the diamonds.
Oh man. Don't do it. Stop filling my screen with notifications. It's so hard to shoot myself in the head. Gonna eat chicken, see where the wind takes me. I'll just build there. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Oh, I'm so high up! 0! This didn't even affect you, did it?
No. I'm still safe in my little cubby hole.
Right, well, we don't build together anymore, I'm afraid, just because of our locational differences. I'm so far away. I'm zooming so far! No! I'm gonna have to bucket clutch. Oh no! 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 My finger.
This might be the best episode of Viewer Control Minecraft yet. I've got.
Jamex.
I
Jamex.
made my way all the way back
Ah, Jamex!
to the portal.
I would describe.
Ah,
Jamex
yes,
as
those slimes.
slimy.
I remember those slimes.
But not in the way that you think.
How do we do, everybody? How's your morning, evening, afternoon, and or night? As we tune on in for another Otter Games stream. Oh, I'm gonna need the coffee this time, everybody. Also, Shin, welcome on in. I see you're one eternity later, and I raised you my timer started at 2 minutes instead of 7 for some reason, so really, I was actually very quick. Oh yes, we finished this staircase. And we finished these low voltage machines. Excellent. You know, today, I've resolved that it's time to build the kitchen. The kitchen that we've needed for so very long. So very long. And once we have a kitchen, all will be so much easier. So much more productive. Because we can't be eating like this anymore. If we take a look in here, in the quest book, we've been neglecting this oh so important quest. Where is it? Here. This one. Cooking for blockheads. And then, you know, subsequent quests up here, but far less important. This one, boy oh boy, this one is important. It's food storage, it's food cooking. Actually, how do you... Is this just a regular... It is. It's just a regular oven. So we don't necessarily need to use the oven, because we'll have better ways to cook things. But having a sink and a fridge and a tool rack and a cooking table, those are the ones that are actually going to combo really well. These cabinets are effectively just joint storage, which we can use. And all of this, funnily enough, is going to cost quartz, which, well, this one doesn't cost quartz, this one costs just stone. But this block of coal, easy peasy, we know how to do that. But the quartz is gonna be an interesting one. So, nether quartz, I think, is going to be different in GregTech New Horizons, because we'll have to mine it the GregTech way. So we can find full nether quartz veins in the nether. And it's just a matter of finding them, isn't it? But we can dowse, and we can find, and we can check. And then we find quartz, nether quartz ore, and then between those two, more nether quartz ore, and then quartzite ore, in a sporadic amount in between that. So that quartz will be used for a whole bunch of other things as well. Which of course is tremendous. Because we most certainly want to be prepared as we move into the next low voltage push. Pushing up into these machines, getting all the low voltage going. Because we didn't go hard into Steam, we have to go hard into low voltage. We can't just skim across the surface and hope that we're going to make it to medium. That will lead to disaster. And disaster must be avoided in order for progress to happen. And we must progress. Man, this is full of steam. The sulfur, the rubber. Have we run out of rubber dust? There's a recipe in here. Rubber bars, which we made with an alloy smelter, which we made with raw rubber dust, which we made somehow. I know we were making it. Extracting? Yes. Extracting sticky resin. Well, that's easy enough. We can certainly do more of that. What are we cooking up in here? Just sulfur, bit of lignite, more sulfur. Oh boy, the creosote creeps ever so higher. Now, did we end up going iron mining? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're causing trouble for ourselves. Oh boy. Yeah, that is a problem. What can we take out of here? Take the gold. out. Shin has joined the game. Oh yeah. Wow. Well, baby doo doo. We can probably actually fully afford to just put the gold in this chest. We can even put the dusts in here too. Honestly, these dusts, in order to get them back into usable things, what do we need to do? Make it into tin alloy. Invar, I know we're going to need Invar. Yes. All these things are very distracting. I shouldn't. But I want to. Ferrite mixture, Invar dust, conductive iron. I know we need that for something too. Iron wood, oh goodness gracious. Okay, so I think the powdered iron we're actually going to keep for alloys. Now the powdered steel, however, pretty sure what we're going to do with this is turn it back into steel. Because we don't need these steel variants, not yet at least. Not for a long time. Yeah, I don't even know what most of these do, if I'm honest with you. Which we try to be. Blue steel, Damascus steel. I have no reason to need any of these. Tung steel. Tungsten steel. What does that even do? Nobody knows. Nobody should know. Yeah, yep. So what we're going to do with this is use this powder and then run it back through our primitive blast furnace. Get a 1-to-1 with cold coke, or I'm sure we can probably use some blocks again. Oop, there it was. Yeah, 10-to-1. Yeah, cheap as chips. That is what we're going to do with it. So we're going to turn it into steel, and then every time every time we get 10 of those, we can throw it back through this old baby right here. Wow. Now we don't have any spare iron to process in the meantime, which begs the question, should we go iron mining first? Well, maybe should, doesn't mean we will. I don't know what to do with these wooden frame boxes. Nothing, I suppose. We'll store them away. We got 3 pyrite there, a little bit of malachite, diatomite, asbestos, lazurite. Nothing that's ironable. Oh, the irony! There's a little bit of iron in there, but it's not worth the trouble. Quack! Exactly, Shin. My thoughts exactly. It's either quack or be quacked out here. And we've certainly quacked enough. Do we have any nether quartz? I know we can just get some from the nether, but I would have liked to bring some with us so we weren't so horribly exposed in all of this. Good. Do we put our... Oh, we can't actually. We can't put the reparo. Expecto reparo! Yep. We gotta level this thing up. Well, let's get some gnomes in us. And let's get to the nether. We'll get this nether quartz mined. And then if we need to process it all, we'll do that immediately. And whilst we're doing that, we can go get some iron, and I presume we'll need other things as well as ye old iron. Oh, the irony! Bum ba da ba dee boo, baby dee boo. It's a beautiful thing. Look at the farm. Look at it go. Ba 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 da ba da bo. What we should do is harvest this rubber on the way through. Because it's not gonna hurt, is it, mate? It's not gonna hurt. And it's not rubber yet, it's only resin. We need the resin to make the rubber. It's all part of the plan, all part of the process. All part of this and that. It's a slow process, really, getting the resin. The theme of today is it's not much, but it's honest work. That's what we're going for. We're gonna be farming. We're gonna be doing the Lord's work out here, making a kitchen, homesteading, and Shin's gonna be building a coal coke oven. Which is fantastic, really. That's progress. Might I suggest, Shin, that you don't stop at one, but you indeed build two of them. Because if you have need for one, you'll most certainly have need for a second one. We bring the resin with us all the way through the nether? Nah. We'll leave it here. To the nether! Sulfur in the walls. I know there's, here we are. Can we put that into our ore finder? Do-do-do, ba-de-boo, ba-de-ba-boo. Crushed nether quartz. Well, we'll see if it works. Bring up our GT chunks. Ooh, it's some kind of a green island or tree or something over there. We could run down this line and see if we boop into any of these chunkies. Oh, we've immediately found it. I can't believe that. That's so much good luck. Wait, it was doing it for a second. This isn't the ore chunk, though. So what we should do is dig down in the ore chunk right here. And hopefully... What the heck is that? What is going on over there? Some kind of mob getting moided. Babo 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 bedu babo. Going down. Wait, the if I remember correctly, the dowser should have been able to tell us what this chunk was without us going down. Ooh, we can actually mine this ardite. And we should. Wait, harvestable? No. Why not? It has to be a pickaxe. Wait, no, why is it not harvestable? I don't understand. Have we made a big mistake, oh? Quite possibly. Though we could just put an Ardite head on the other pickaxe and call it a day. That wouldn't be the end of the world. Actually, what mining level is this? Have we just not leveled it up? Repair level, Alumite. Yeah, we're only up to... Yeah. The mining XP. That's what we need on it. Once we level it up, then we can get the Ardite. We can't just get it straight away for nothing, can we? That'd be mighty rude. So I'm not crazy. This is Rossula spessartine pyrosoltite talonite vein. Okay, well that's not what we signed up for. Why is this going off here? I would imagine, if we try to imagine, that going this way, through the wall, is probably going to be the solution here. Saltpeter. Silver. Certainly pick that up on the way through. Ooh, there we go. Let's put a bit of actual nether quartz through this thing and see whether that changes the results on this dowser. It may not, but as long as we've got the correct thing in. Hey, look at this! Nether quartz! We did it! Digging up in the nether is never a good idea, but ooh, there's silver. How high up does this vein go? Oh, let's stop that noise before we lose our mind. Alright, if we do our research, as we should, and we look at the vein stats, we can see the height is 40 to 80. We're at a height of 46. Now we're at the bottom of this thing. Quartzite. Seems like that's the top. Oop, and that is dripping with lava. So let's not dig any higher. No siree. A very deep vein, and all of this will be processed at home, macerated into a bunch of quartz. Ooh, some cobalt. Interesting. I'm half tempted to mark all the cobalt and stuff that we find, but honestly, it'll be worth going back through all of the mines each time we. Uh-oh. Oh. Bottom bow. Now, what are we gonna do about this then? Plop. Problemo solved. A little bit of iron. I think this might... Oh no, it's not the end of the mine yet. It just keeps on going. This one's huge. Right, that should be the end of the mine. Yes, yes, good. Good, Anakin. Oh no, it's not the end, because this has a little bit of quartz in it. One would presume this to be the end of the mine. Stop it. Get some help. One eternity later, indeed. Shin, have you found yourself a coal mine yet? It's something I didn't find early enough for ages. Another bit of ardite there. Need to level up the tool quite a bit before we can get that one. If you're not ready for some One Eternity laters, you're gonna have a hard time in GT New Horizons, aren't you? You've gotta be down for the grind. Boy. There's a lot of pockets of lava through here. Not ideal. We can't be full up or... Well, 3 holes in the ground. I was not expecting this. This is madness. It's just netherrack. Ditch that. How are we full up? I've only got 2 stacks of nether quartz. We've got a whole bunch of off-cut stuff. Grossular. You know, all sorts of strange little bits. Iron, netherrack, grossular, nether quartz, silver. Well, I don't know, I just work here. It will do. I mean, not the end of the world. We can come back later. That was a very quick mining trip, really, in the end. No fighting, no trouble, just a good spot of mining. Clunk. Over and out. Truly tremendous. Alright, so this miner's backpack, what have we got now, right? We've got a bunch of junk. We empty that in there. Give it a locky. Oh my goodness. We got so much junk. Actually, we got more than 2 stacks. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We were just powering through. I did not realize how well we were doing in there. Put the filth away. Good. Digger's backpack. Ooh boy. boy. Well, that filled up. Good thing we got some magic drawers in here. Yeah, nice try on the sneaking in. Nice shield though. Alright, so that's that done. I thought you were building things, not sneaking into people's house. I can trade. What do you want to trade? Let's see. This raw quartz is gonna be. I think it has to be forge hammered. Yes, forge hammered's the only way. Steam production has ground to a halt. Sulfur. We have 2 iron bars. How much are we talking, Shin? How much do you actually want of coal or charcoal? Stop throwing things at me. I hope they went back in his inventory. Let's take a look. Alright, so we got the quartz. We actually need the coal for what we're about to build. Lord, make us truly thankful. Because we're going to be using a bunch of coal blocks. Whatever I think this is worth. Let's take a look. So, the quest is kitchen floors, kitchen counters, a whole bunch of compressed stone, for stone plates, a fridgie, which is iron plates. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, these ones are gonna cost a bunch of iron. So we are gonna have to go iron mining and then cooking for Blothead crafting book. I don't even make one of those. Cooking for Blockheads 1. A regular book. Cooked. Cook a book. True madness. This game just keeps getting more and more wild. Poop. Ah, we'll cook a book. I found none, and I keep dying in my base because I've got no torches. Oh, no torches? No. Pick up the iron. Pick up the iron. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go and kill some sheepy out in the wild, get some wool, and then you can have some of my creosote. So you just need a stick, a bucket of creosote, and some wool, and you can make as many torches as you desire with that creosote. I've got too much of it. So feel free. Share some of my creosote, good sir. Torches are essential. Torches are one of the big sticking points, actually. We should, now that I think about it. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Creosote? Alright, come with me. I'll show you the ropes, boy. Where's the, where are the shears? Here they are. Ba-dum, brum, ba-bo, bo, ba-bo, ba-bo. These are sheep. Combine sheep with wheat to get more sheeps. Combine shear with sheep to get wool. Take your snippings of wool. Like this, sir. Have you got a bucket, actually? You're gonna need a bucket for this. Make a bunch of cows. Yep. Neg, don't you jump on my melons. What are you doing in there? Yeah, no, the fence needs some work, doesn't it? Things can totally get in. Come on back to the house, eh? Knock knock, it's the British. I'm sure I have a bucket you can borrow. Ba-dum, ba-bo, bow, bo-ba-bo. Do. Make you a little crafting table. So you don't mess up any of my crafts. I'll get that out of my house. Here is a little table. Got your house a little dirty? Yeah, clearly. You can borrow these buckets. I'll put them in here. And all you need do is the most excellent thing imaginable. Fill the buckets from this creosote tank. Put them in here with a stick, which you're gonna need some sticks. I can probably afford to give you a couple of sticky boys. Stick, and then wool, and then creosote bucket. It's that easy, folks. It's that easy. That's how you make a torch. And that's what it's all about. Ba-da-dum. We're gonna need to go iron mining, aren't we? Ooh, we are using a lot of this too. Ooh, that's a lot of lumarsh. Oh, we didn't even get it halfway leveled up. Oh no, we did get it halfway. Just. Bum, bow, bum. We need 2 steel plates, 2 crafting tables. Hopefully he's not struggling too much over there. Lucky we made all those steel plates, hey. And there is the book we need for this one. Now we just need wood planks and stone plates. We've got a couple of wood planks, but we're gonna need more. I need 3 more of these. That's not good. How are we doing on the recipe there? Did you put your wool in? Your woolly boys? Oh no, these are the wrong type of buckets. Alright. Very well. Put the wool in the crafting table for a second. I'll sort you out. Boom, ba ba boo, boom, ba boo boo boo. Bo ba da do, ba boo boo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is how I make torches at the moment. It's cheap and efficient, and it gets rid of some of the creosote that I got too much of. Do 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 do. Ba 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Here we go. Take 32 for now, which should sort you out. Should sort out a basic base setup, I would imagine. One does imagine as one does when one imagines. Boom, boom, ba-dum. Go and die no more. Do 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 do. I'm gonna go wood chopping. Oh, my pleasure, sir. My pleasure. Ba-dum, bo, bow. Do we have to macerate these? Is that the idea? I think that is the idea. Oh, this coffee's so nice. It's the cream. The cream's the nicest. The nicest part. The creme de la creme. Ba-do-do, ba-do. Bo-be-boo-be-boo-be-boo-be-boo. We must go visit Shin's base soon. Boom. Ba-bow-bow-ba-bow-ba-do. Which redwood tree, sorry, is gonna get the axe today is the real question. We want to build a homestead somewhere around here. Probably over there. Maybe we go kill some of those trees. Do it. Do it now. Ba-da-boom. I could chop this one. Do we build a homestead right above this pit of doom? I don't really think that's a great idea. Could build it up there. Bum baby 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 bum boo bum ba-dum. Or we could just build it here. I kind of want it in view of the other base though. What's this then? Dangerous. Dangerous hole with a whole bunch of ground gardens. Interesting. Ooh, doo 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 doo. Bum ba da bum. Ba da ba 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 ba. We kill this tree? Maybe, maybe? Yeah, I think so. This one can turn into what we have planned. Into wood pulp. Actually don't need that much wood pulp, but making it a substantial amount won't hurt. We should protect our cows by getting rid of all this bush, so nothing can climb on in. More. We need to kill those cows. Big on the list of things to do. Oh, that was an avocado tree. My bad, Mr. Avocado. Never again will you produce. You served us well when you probably gave us like 2 avocados or whatever. Boom, 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 boo, boo. Yep. Almost made it all the way to the top. Should we jump over there? Kill another one on the way? Yeah, probably. This'll do it for the wood pulp. We don't want to overkill it. We just want to get things done. We need to make progress on these farmy, barmy whammies. Yeah. once you get your coal coke oven, and you make yourself a bucket or get the quest done, which gives you a bucket, Shin, you can make that recipe for torches at home. Which will be tremendous. Tremendous stuff indeed. Sure you won't be upset to hear that. Probably the cheapest way to get torches without a huge source of coal. Definitely the most efficient way to make torches if you're already making the creosote. Ba-dum, bow, bow, ba-da-do. Knock knock. Got some apples, put those in there. Do 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 do. With the pine wood processing. Got a little bit of wood pulp in there. We'll get a lot more very, very soon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nether quartz. Oh, that's right. We can use it for sharpness. I forgot all about that. Is it in low voltage or is it in, it must be in Steam. The Nether quartz quest. Yeah, there it is. Ooh. Interesting. Let's take, Steam Age. Steam Age backside. And turn it into a bigger run. Eventually, I can read English. I learned it from a book. Now what we want is blocks of quartz, which of course the easy way to do is going to be compressing, I think. Yep. 4:1 ratio. We need. Oh wow, we don't need much. If we do half a stack, that'll be plenty. Do 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 do. Is it still cooking? Oh, my boy! My boy! It's ended. The steel push has finally finished. It's truly horrifying to see steel grind to a halt. But we ran out of iron. We knew that was going to be the case. Now, what's the best way to get this stone dust I've been hearing so much about? Macerate? Maybe. Is there a forge hammer recipe? Nope. Not really. Maybe in here. Looks like we can cob up a bunch of junk. But it's all stone, not cobblestone. I know. One cob to one stone. Bo-da-doo-doo-doo. Ah, that's not what we want at all. That's just making gravel. You lied to me. You came here to kill my gobble. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Alright, well, I suppose we just chuck a bunch through the macerator and call it a day. We gotta put it behind. Put it on here. What's in here? A bunch of junk. That is the required amount of kitchen floor. We can always make more though. Kitchen floor, you can live in here for now. Now we need counters, cabinets, fridges, cooking ovens, sinks, and more. That is all the quartz we needed though. We do need iron, one way or another, so. And no matter how we slice it, we gotta go iron mining. Oh, the creosote's getting so full. I'm glad we could use a little bit of it for Shin, but that creosote's causing us stress. Copious amounts of stress. Alright, iron mining. We can do that one of two ways. We can go copper mining and get both. We can go iron mining and just get iron. Difficult choices indeed. Boom, boom, boom. Slain by a direwolf. Well, you'll get that on these big jobs. Cherries for me. Mr. Piggy. How do we do, Sir Pigglesworth? A bunch of resin. Ripe for the taking. And right to be taken. All of this is going to be slain by a direwolf. Oh, we'll have all been there. Shin was repeatedly slain by a direwolf. Yep. That's how it goes. To the copper mine, I think. We'll never say no to extra copper, and it's got two sources of iron in there with pyrite and iron directly. Ooh, we're going deep. Slain by a direwolf. I think there might be a direwolf in his house. That's not gonna bode very well for you. I told you not to keep dangerous pets. Oh, we should definitely have opened. Oopsie. Opened our bag. Look at all that gravel. Disgusting. It shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't be tolerated in any fashion. I presume we're going to see a lot of that kill feed. There's 3 of them outside your house. LOL. Yeah, that'll happen. That will happen. There's some unfortunate base location you've got there. Direwolf territory. Might I suggest not dying to them? That's what I tend to do. Oh, we flipping did it! We upgraded. Did we get... Mining level's still the same, isn't it? Yeah, we haven't upgraded the mining level. But we have upgraded the tool level, so we can put a modifier on it. Best woo is at woo wee woo wee woo wee. Goodbye, Mr. Bot. Terrible knowing you, I'm afraid. Do ba boom. Whip. Little lag there. Do. Goodness me. Why have I got such a poor connection here? Mr. Game. Oh, we're gonna have to relog here. Do ba ba ba. It didn't drop, did it? No, it didn't. I just have poor connection to it for some reason. Well, it is in the US, so. The sacrifices I make. There we go. A good reconnection will do it. It makes sense to have it in the US, though. Don't let your children watch it!
Don't let your kids watch it!
How we doing, Indy? Welcome on in. How's your morning, evening, or afternoon, and or night? It might be for you. Good sir, I can't be bothered doing the time zone in my head. I know you're 8 hours one way of me. I don't know if it's before or after me. I think you're 8 hours before me. Here I am, trying to do it in my head after saying I wouldn't. I shouldn't. I live in the past, okay? Okay. Oh, Indy, do me a favor. Can you test something? Because I'm yet to test it and I need to test it. And seeing as you're one of my moderators, it'll work for you. Can you type in !SO and then a space and then your name, your Twitch name? I haven't tested out my new shout-out system.
This here, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. I can be an asshole. Not on purpose, but still an asshole. And it feels not very good. Anyway, that's just life.
That's just life. Yep. Said truly and distinctly. Marvelous. Thank you, Indy. I never tell you the future, though. Well, it's not a power the Jedi's would tell you. Oh, Indy. All right, everyone, turn off the stream. It's just time for me and Indy now. Just look away. Don't let your children watch it. Most depressing ways of shouting someone out. I know, right? That clip. Indy, guess what me and my daughter watched? just this evening. Guess
eternity
one eternity later. Yes, Shin. Guess what movie we just finished? Bum bum boo boo. How is this mine still going deeper? Ooh, madness. True madness. Really, I don't know how it's allowed. Bum ba dum ba. What? Should I tell him? I shouldn't. You gotta guess, Indy. You gotta guess. What would I get excited about telling you that I watched? Dunkalagunkalagunk. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Does this give it away at all? Hold on. Rumbum, 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 bada, bop, 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 bada. Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum. Yes, the Phantom Menace indeed. Ba-dum, ba-dum. It was quite the viewing experience, as one would expect. Peppa Pig? Was it Peppa Pig? You were my brother, George! A Peppa Pig crossover. No, it wasn't Peppa. Ooh, danger. Bum brum bum bee boo ba. Sizzle. Bum ba da ba doo. But it was quite a bunch of fun to expose a new audience. A new hand touches the beacon to the better Star Wars movie. Manos? And she absolutely loved it, of course, because how could you not? It was love it or be disowned, so she chose the former, you know? Oh man, mining this obsidian takes forever. You think I'm going to let her watch that? Look, as a parent, you must protect your children from bad cinema. And if you don't, shame on you. And forever may you rot in hell. I feel very strongly about this one. Oh, good old God, I couldn't do that. I've had someone poo-poo on my Star Wars love when they made those movies. I won't have it to my children. No way. It can't be stomached. No shit. Of course not, silly boy. Silly, silly, silly. Going for the shock value. Bum 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 bum. And this is exactly why we need to build this kitchen, because we do not have the requisite materials to make good food down here in the mines. No, it's good. You can teach her to discern what differences, but good cinema an example of why it's bad. No, I don't need bad cinema to do that. What I can do is show her only good cinema and describe why it's good. That way, when she sees something that isn't those things, she can immediately identify it. One does not need to wade and mire through filth in order to be able to describe and identify it. Thankfully, the good Lord has given us logic to discern such things. But I do see your point. But I'd retort. The dark side of cinema is a pathway to many. Identifies some to be considered unnatural. Yes, exactly. Don't need to teach her in the ways of the Sith to be able to identify one, do I? Wonder how we're doing on resources here. Miner's backpack. Ooh, terribly. More copper than pyrite or iron. Though we are mining on the top side of the copper vein, so that is to be expected. My master taught me everything about cinema. Even the nature of the bad one. Yes, yes, that's right. Bum ba dum bum bum ba ba bum. But it's inevitable. Sooner or later, she will watch a movie that is not worth her time and will suffer greatly. As I have. Wow, 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 wow. But yes, that was my my fun for the day. I played some GT New Horizons with her, and got to watch well, we'd already watched half an hour of it the other day, but finished watching the greatest Star Wars movie ever made. Arguably, at least. The other prequels are very good too. Bum bum ba da ba dum bum. Oh yes, she did. Very much. Indie with the lurk. Appreciate you. Bow. Bow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boo, 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 boo. Should we dig deeper? We do need the iron. We did come in here for iron. Or we could just go to the iron mine. If we didn't get enough copper from the top of the copper, iron from the top of the copper mine. What do we got here? Something that has been consistent in the history of the internet. Cat videos and memes. They have stood the test of time indeed. Cats themselves have stood the test of time, becoming somewhat of a symbiote to humans rather than a pet in and of itself. They seem to do their own thing, yet coexist with humans on an amicable level. Except for those who are allergic to cats. Those people do not like cats. And those who have had a bad experience with a nasty cat. Because not all cats are friendly and sweet. Some cats are bastards. Just like people. And I think that's why we like cats, because some are like people. They've got their own personality. And some people are great, and some people are not great. Just like cats. Wow, 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 wow. Have we, no, we haven't reached the end of the mine here. We should probably leave this mine sooner or later, though. We've gotten far too much off-cut. Hence why I like dogs. They love unconditionally. They do, indeed. Yeah, I'm partial to a good dog over a good cat. But That being said, there are a lot of breeds of dogs which I consider rats and not dogs. If you've got a small dog, chances are, unless it's a specific hunting breed of dog, I'm gonna call it a rat dog. You know? That's just the truth. We don't need to sugarcoat it. Some dogs are not dogs. They're just called dogs, even though they're clearly rats. I agree. Small ones are the worst. Don't even qualify. Exactly. And there are some small dogs that do qualify because they're particularly designed to be small to get down into like foxholes or whatever. But most of them stanky. Hate them. But a good dog though, a good dog is very hard to beat. Truly a good dog is man's best friend. And a good cat is man's best roommate. Perhaps? Pyrite. We did not get enough iron from this. This was a bust on the iron side. I think in a copper mine, you've got to mine under the median height to get a good amount of copper. No, not copper, iron. Because if you mine above it, you get a good amount of copper, which makes sense for a copper mine. But, what are you gonna do, eh? Eh? Did we light up the roof there? I don't think we did. We should light up the roof. Or we're gonna get mobsters. Bow, wow, wow. What is even happening, Mr. Otter? Well, Mr. Tailtle, we are mining, we're getting some iron, we're getting some copper, and we're talking nonsense, complete and utter nonsense. And no one should be paying any heed to my nonsense, really, but they do. So I continue my nonsense. Now this up here, look at this. Bad news bears. That's not good. Because apparently marble brick is not the same as smooth basalt. And when you put it through a chisel, it doesn't work at all. You can call me Booney. Ignore the Discord formalities. I see, sir. I see. Well, Mr. Boone, I shall clearly forget your your non-Twitch name because I'm quite the ignoramus, and I'll immediately forget who I'm supposed to relate it back to. But welcome. How do we do? Quite late for you, I would imagine. Bumbo, wow, wow, wow. Going down. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-dee-doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's get in the hole. If I can. Right. What we got here... Uh-oh. 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 I hope he died. Oh, there's so much blood in there. Mobs just keep on spawning in there and dying. Nothing I can do about that. From the bedroom, leisurely watching and enjoying. As one should when one is primed for rest. What's this stone? Got granite and obsidian. Obsidian we can put in here. The granite, I don't know what we do with the granite, to be honest with you. Lock the backpacks. It's time to get to work. It's not CS2, but it'll do. Man, that has been a while since I've played Counter-Strike. I got fed up with hackers, you know? Just too many hackers. Just far too many hackers. Raw, shell, copperite, pyrite. It's good to see you. Right, yes. Yes. Alright, so if we... Pyrite goes there. chalcopyrite goes there. Copper goes there. A little more chalcopyrite. And then the rest of this is all just off-cut. I know, we got tons. Yeah. It happens with free popular. It happens with paid games. Try and play Tarkov these days. Good lord. I played a little bit of PvE Tarkov with a friend the other day, just a round or two. It just doesn't have the same draw. You know, I wanted it to. I wanted to enjoy it, but it just wasn't as fun. You know, I like the competition. I like the madness. And I don't like the fact that the majority of people that you come across in Tarkov are not playing Tarkov. They're playing Tarkov Plus, if you know what I mean. OMC? I'm trying to think. OMC. Ah, yes, of course. I was like almost there. I was almost on the precipice of understanding. How's he doing? I haven't seen him in ages. Alright, kitchen time. Kitchen time. No, wait, is it? Do we have enough pyrite? No. Now what we want to do with this is macerate it and then process it. Oh, goodness me. Look at all that wood pulp. Doop. Turn that all into useful stuff. There's the stone dust. We need to compress that too. Actually, the stone dust is probably more important. Let's do that first. And then compress the rest of that after. Sand, sulfur, lignite dust. A whole bunch of junk, really. That's the long and the short of it. Let's process the pyrite at an expedient rate. Let's put the wood that we have excess over here. He disappeared again. Came back for a few weeks. Well, he's a busy man. That makes sense. He does keep himself extraordinarily busy, though, doesn't he? Ender pearls. What am I going to do with those? Something, surely. But what? But what? We have no room for this stupid wood type. It makes me very upset. I hate this. One bit of wool in there, that's just so annoying. Where? We could go plant these. Should go plant those. Are we going to? No, we're just going to throw a flower on the ground and call it a day. Creosote's still filling up. Alright, so we need iron for that. We need iron for the kitchen. We need iron. The number is 9. Are you and the fam keeping well? We are on the path of continual improvement. That is all we ever aim to be. One step at a time, you know? That's all you can do in this world. Do your best every day. Stone plates are pumping through. No complaints, no outright complaints, at the very least. Let's, start that processing. But we need to go iron mining. Because we did not get enough when we went copper mining. Now, do we go balsamic mineral sand mining, or do we go proper iron mining? Brown limonite, yellow limonite, banded iron, and malachite. It's tempting. It's tempting enough that we shall. And strangely enough, the way to get to that mine is through the house. Bodoo. Going down. But yes, things are proceeding as expected. Uh-oh, don't want that. Or that. That's bad. Ba-da-da-do. That's bad too. We did not light this place up very well. Oop. I don't think we need to go down the pit of doom, do we? I think we all know what's down there. Only death. Bum bum ba da do. But I'm on a big content push at the moment, which is being a bit of fun, a good bit of sport, really. I've been pumping out 2 clips a day, and editing those, and doing a bunch of streaming, bunch of networking, you know, all the business, as you do, as one does when they try very hard. Oop. Now, it would seem that it's been a long time since we were in this mine, because this is a strange configuration. A foreign configuration to what I would expect one of my mines to be. Clearly I was desperate for iron. Didn't care what happened to the mine itself. It was just digging. Bum bum ba da bow bow. Alright. We shall beautify this mine. Shin did a sleep. Well done, Shin. Dig all that up. This looks to be the edge. So we're gonna mine like this format, though I think, if I'm honest with you, I think there might be some more ore through the wall here. Ooh, a small silver. I'll take that. Is this the edge? Nope. Not quite. Not from a Jedi. Babu babu ba. Babu 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 bum. All this limonite will do wonderfully for iron generation. And no one shall complain on pain of death. Which I find usually stops the complaints. One way or another. Where were we digging? I want to keep the line going. We could just start digging through here. And then circle back round the end here. Bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. So much filth in this mine. Do 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 do. So yeah, lots of Greg Tech New Horizons, and some viewer controlled Minecraft on Tuesdays, which of course is tomorrow. Yes, it is tomorrow, isn't it? Interesting. I just realized it's school holidays and I have not told my wife that I will be busy during the day tomorrow. Well, she's gonna find out, that's for sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. Shin is looking forward to it. He's gonna blow up my house and laugh about it. Classic. Classic. You can't with the boss. I don't think that's how that works. Excuse me, I gotta. Now I'm afraid there's a slightly different dynamic structure there. Got the roof all. Tremendous. This is almost gonna be leveled up, surely. Booney with the lurk. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Good to see you as well, like, genuinely. I hope you're doing well. Mining XP is getting close. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-boo-bee-boo-boo. Ooh. I did not expect to run into the, A new hand touches the beacon. You come into my house? Yeah, right. I was hoping to get this kitchen done, but I don't think
adventurer.
Oh, hello, adventurer. Hold on a second. Bring up the activity feed. Ah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-boo-boo-boo. Do-do-do-do. Oh! And the Prime sub! You shouldn't have. Such a kind gesture. I truly do appreciate it, though. Ba-da-boom-ba-boo. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's Lapis. Lapis Lazuli. Yeah, we can come around and see House Shin. Hey, listen!
Hey, listen!
If you're around tomorrow during the day, though, there's viewer control Minecraft, and that is... It's fun for you guys. And those channel points will be turned back on to spawning creepers and blazes and skeletons, and I'm all out of food. I gotta get out of this mine. But yes, it'll be fun. It'll be a good lark, really. Going up. Should we seal the hole so no one can ever go back in again? Yes. How much steam have we got? I know we've been processing a lot. Oh, we're safe as houses here. Get our miner's backpack out. The limonite. If we do this, we should be able to... What? That's not exactly what I was expecting. What do we got? Brown limonite, malachite, banded iron, and malachite. Okay, that's 2 lots of malachite. What did we not get from that? Brown limonite, banded iron. Did we just not get the regular iron ore? No? Yellow limonite. We missed yellow limonite. Must be... Yellow limonite must be on the bottom of the mine, not the top of the mine. A mine. Alright, let's chuck this filth away. Here. Oops. Lock the bag. All the offcut we can put in there. And anything else we can just dump in random chests anywhere, because no one is going to tell me what to do. Can I fit in there? Maybe, maybe not. Yep, done. Gotta go eat some more junk, because we don't have good food yet. We got some kitchen tools up here. This up here was going to be my temporary kitchen, but it's definitely not going to be. It's definitely going to just immediately turn into a storage room. As it should, because it's a garbage room for garbage people. And I should treat myself better than this room. This room is clearly a storage room. It's one of those back rooms you come into and you're like, what? This is the room at the back of the... But Surely there's a better space for these sorts of things. You can't possibly tell me that this is where you store things. You know, that's this room's vibe. What do we want? Some tomato. Going down. Boop. Can we possibly get the iron going again? Pretty sure we can just cook this straight up. Yep, we don't need to clean it. Still making more stone plates. That's a noisy room, isn't it? Bloody hell. Alright, so can we quickly make a few of these things before I lose my mind? Where did we put the wood? I know we had an extra bunch of wood. There it is. Ba ba boo ba ba boom bam ba boo boo bam. We got spare wood planks in here? No. Shoe shopping. Doo doo. Let's see. Chop a bunch of that. I actually want to keep this oak stuff for when we actually need oak. And process the rest of this like one would expect to. Oh, we just use planks. Oh, we just use planks. Oh, that's so depressing. Well, done now. Babu babu. More chests, please. No plank usage, please, and thank you. Ba-bum, ba-ba-doo. Let's have a look. In here, we should have some space to put things. One would imagine, as one does when one imagines often, that things will improve. This raw malachite we can put away in a more sensible locale. Malachite in the malachite box. Let's fill. Oops. Alright, we can do it from here, can't we? Now we can see what is needed. Make one of these. After all, why shouldn't I? We've got a counter, and then we need a corner counter, and then we need a cabinetto, and then we need a corner cabinet. Oh, we ran out of the most excellent thing imaginable. Oh, we are processing a ton of stuff, so we'll keep this production rolling. We actually have some iron. Oh, Lord above, look at it. A bunch of pyrite can go into the smelter. And in here we have a bunch of... If you can still hear me in here! The noisy room. Oh, when... Ooh. Come on. Come on, make a plate. You won't you? I've been using the screws in here, which is very handy. We didn't actually need the extra iron itself. We should definitely do... Oh, I don't even have enough to start this, not to kickstart it. That's very depressing. I wonder how many we need for that. Boom. Good night. Catch you next time. Good to see you. Thank you for coming on in. Don't be a stranger. Alright, so we made counter, corner counter, cabinetto. Gotta make a corner cabinetto. And then we need a fridge. Your friend in the fridge. And then we need a cooking oven. Oh my goodness, black stained glass. Oh boy. Chisel. Yeah, okay, so. How do we make regular glass though? Wait for it to cycle all the way through. Or we could just look here and go glass. My lord, this is an annoying recipe. There you go. Alright, regular glass cut in half. Easy peasy. We can do that. In fact, we already have some. Just need to do one more. Was it one Friggy or two? Oh, we do need two Friggies. Boop. There we go. And then the glass. And it needed to be black stained. Yep. And we've definitely got enough squid ink for that. Boop, beep, beep. We need an iron furnace. Well, wouldn't you know, we've got one right here. One that I've been meaning to get rid of. Primitive fuel. Did you just finish your multi-block, sir? Very exciting. There we go. We make our oven. We need a sunk. Oh boy. Iron plates. Buckets of water. Are we out of iron plates? No. 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 I suppose we are. Do-do. Re-do. It's all happening in here. Do-do. Ba-bo-bo-bum. Brown limonite. Throw that in the top. And then do-do-do. Man, we did not get as much iron as I was hoping for. Not good. Not good at all, actually. What are we gonna do? Take the banded iron, I suppose. Lignite coal dust. I'm not entirely sure what I was going to do with that. But we should go make some plates. Some iron plates. We must see Shin's house soon. Ooh, the lathe is still going in here. Tremendous. We can't run both of these at once. We make 30? Yeah, I suppose we do. I suppose we do. I don't want to have to come back in here for more plates. And really, isn't that what it's all about? Not having to come back ever again. What are we up to? We're up to sink. Once we've done the sink, which is just 3 iron plates, we get a tool rack, which is just 2 iron screws and some pressure plates, which are going to be really annoying to make, which we also need some iron for, which we need long iron. Yeah, okay. And then the cooking table, which we actually have enough for already. So we should fill our bucket up with water on the way home, because we're going to need that for the kitchen sink. And then we've got to pipe water to the kitchen sink, which is going to be a whole nother thing. We'll probably have to make a whole nother water tank for it. Maybe, maybe not, or we could just use a whole bunch of wooden pipe. A whole bunch of wooden pipe. We'd have to pipe it underground all the way across. Which, you know, reasonable, but... Exactly, Elmo. That's my thoughts crystallized in a meme right there. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-bum. 30 plates. I can't wait. Do. We got a bunch of steel rods, which are going to be instrumental in whatever steel multi-block we make next. Or in, you know, circuits or all sorts of other thingies. Lignite. Yeah, we're not making huge headway here with the macerators. They're very slow. Very, very bloody slow. This is all steel dust. What are we doing now? The rods can go in there. We did not fill that bucket up with water because we're a big dummy. But how's things, Elmo? How's your morning, evening, afternoon, and or night for whatever it might be for you, sir? 15 more. Do we have enough? We have enough to start steel production again? We really should. We ought to. Why is that not working? $10 plus 2, that should do it. Why is it not? A primitive blast furnace with 2 cold coke and 10 iron ingots. Is it in the wrong spot? No. Why are you broken? Why is this not working? There's no reason for it not to be working at this stage. This one's working. This is the exact same configuration, but it's just not pumping out anything. Where's my wrench? Of course. Just out of reach. Fire bricks. Furnace frontage. Ah, there you go. Now it's working. It just needed a bit of a reset, didn't it? Oh my goodness, my mouse is scrolling on its own! Don't do that, mouse. It's terrifying. Ba-bo, ba-bo, wa-da-dee-doo-doo-doo. One of these? We don't have a screwdriver on this side. Yes, yeah. Well, that's our fault. 2 rods and a sticky. Good thing we brought back some iron rods. Though we didn't bring back any stickies. That's a tricky wicket, isn't it? Not bad, just working. How is the Orino? Otorino is happy. Happy. Yep. Hammer and file. I don't actually need these screws. Wonderful. Otter is happy. Otter is playing his favorite Minecraft mod pack. Otter is happy. Doesn't get much better than this, I'm afraid. Which is tremendous. Have we got... I'm very easy to please, though, some would say. Any more pressure plates back here? Oh, the exact right amount? Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, we need one more iron screw. Well, we can do that these days. We need to cut it in half with a saw. Do 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 do. Oh, we've done it! The kitchen, the cooking for blockheads quest. It is complete. Now, do you get a reward from this? Yes, but not in here. The reward is the ability to cook tremendous things. Ba bo bo ba. Now we have to build this new house. We need an aesthetic for it. I'm thinking wooden. I know it'll catch on fire eventually. But if not wooden, then what? Bricks? Bricks are too expensive. But they're very pretty. What else we got in here that we can build with? The basalt is not a bad idea. And a brick roof. Meow, 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 meow. We could do that. We'll put the sticks away. We're not going to need them immediately. Stone plates, iron plates, all of that can go away. Are we full up in here? No. I don't know what I'm going to use these copper casings for. Like, what are they actually used for? RE batteries. Copper boilers. Yeah, no. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to use that at all. We could macerate them, but not even barely worth it. I think we just store them in the forever chest. Goodbye. Alright, we need to make the kitchen so we can make a bit of food. And once we got a bit of food, we got to visit Shin in his house-o. Yeah, I think that'll do. Oh, we could build out netherite. Oh, not netherite. Let's see. What? Tell me. What do you get built into, Mr. Nether? Ooh, there's some fancy blocks in here. Fancy nether brick. Nether rack brick. It's not quite as fancy as nether brick, but may do the trick. If we take a look. It's a bit muddy and dirty, isn't it? We'd have to make actual. Well, that's off the cards because I'm pretty sure to make nether brick we need to macerate this down. Into the dust, and then dust into this one by cleaning it. We don't have to do it the other way, and then we can turn it into the. Oh, no, that's not actually too bad. Nether quartz? No, that's not what we want. Alright, so if we were to do it this way, if we were to macerate this, how much do we get? 1 to 1, and then. It wasn't 1 to 1 again, was it? Wow, it was. Okay, that's actually pretty doable. And then we'll get nether bricks, and. I'm pretty sure they're gonna look delightful. Where are you, nether bricks? I don't see them. Nether brick, yeah. It is a bit darker than I'd like. You need a bunch of lava for it. Or a compressor, which we have. All a bit involved, really, isn't it? A bit too involved for my liking. We'll pick a house location, start building. Bow, 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 bow. I think this is where we were going. You can still see the mountain. Cows are nearby, mooing happily. Do 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 do. We can level this out just a little bit. Do 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 do. Good, Anakin. And then the base we can make out of the cracked stuff. We don't even need to. Wow. What we're gonna do is the most excellent thing imaginable. Well, 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 well. Do that, and then this for the edging. Oopsie, oopsie poopsie. Grab that. This little garden can go out here. Do 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 do. Ba-dum ba bum ba ba bum bum. No, don't actually need this one dug up. We went too far. We need more smooth stuff. And this is the size of the house. So we're gonna have entrance like here, right? So you walk on in. And then like a living room with a fireplace, and then a kitchen out this side. Oops, I bumped the microphone, my bad. Do excuse me. So doorway here. Oopsie. Oh man. Do do. All the bricks we could ask for. We can use some of that glass as well to polish the aesthetic on this one. We do want a nice farmhouse. Hence why we're using such pretty bricks. Do 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 baby do do. Now, one thing we must keep in mind. Ooh. That's a bad miss. We need to redo these as... Yeah, what do we get? We got these ones. Yeah, we don't want Project Reds. We want Greg Tech's basalt bricks. Do do do. Like that. Perfect. Let's go get the kitchen tiles. chuck some of them down on the floor. We'll probably have to make a bunch more, if I'm honest with you, which we try to be, because we want a nice big kitchen. A beautiful kitchen. Because 24 blocks. What's that? That's like 6 by 4. Doable. Doable, but I think we're going to need more. So let's bring a little bit of what would be necessary for such a thing. Slain by a direwolf again. He just can't keep out of trouble. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's marble. You need to solve those direwolf problems. You need to get yourself a sword. Where did we put... Oh, we got 4 blocks of quartz on us. Right. 2 from here. We're so close to filling up the grease. No. Fills me with dread. Make sure the limonite and the iron is getting processed. We'll check what this smelts into. Ingot and ingot, so we don't actually have to hammer them down. Put half a bunch in there, half a bunch in there, and call it a day. Bow, 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 rum, ba, ba, bow. See, guys, it wasn't clickbait. I'm actually making it. I'm making the building. The kitchen. Yeah, I'm definitely glad we brought some more blocks, because that is not enough for what we want. We want a nice big kitchen. We can even make it bigger than this. Then we can put like a feature table in, waste a bunch of space. It'll be good. Ba bum ba bo. Having one too few blocks of this type is very frustrating. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across. We could take out the middle one and make it a pathway. Smooth. Give us silky. Give us smooth. And then over here, we can use the brick aesthetic for the fireplace that we're going to have in here. Oh, one too few. You hate to see it. Do 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 do. Yeah, that looks good. I don't mind that. And then we are actually going to need to make a bunch more bricks for the side here. Do we want this as the roof height? No, it needs to be taller. Is that tall enough? We've got 2 high window, then an upper section, and then roof. Yeah, so three on the edges is fine. Ba-do, ba-do, ba-do. Now, I think we're going to want more brickies. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-bo. But let's put the kitchen stuff in now. We might as well. There's the corner counter. There's the counter itself. The cooking table I want here. The sink. Yeah, the sink can go there. The cabinets are like up higher, so can't actually put them in yet. So we'll store them in there. The fridge, my friend in the fridge. We'll stick the fridge right there. Not enough ingredients. Yes. Yes. It's true. There is not enough ingredients. I wonder if it will be worth... Because, this tool rack... What are we sticking this on? We could, if we're clever, do that like this, and the tool rack right there. Boom, boom. 0 with the raid. Ooh, here comes a clip.
Somebody way over there. There.
Oh, it's red and 0 with the raid. Thank you very much, both of you
There's
two
two
gentlemen.
people
Welcome
there,
on in.
Well, one person.
Got it.
Yes,
Good job.
Nice.
Got him. What a shot. Everyone see that one?
Nice.
Very impressive.
Jeez.
Well, we are in the middle of building a kitchen in a new farmhouse. We just need a little more basalt, and then we're close to finishing, and then we can make some delicious foods. Ba-boom, boom. We got a shout out for 0 as well there, because I think only reds happen. Do 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 do. Bida-boop. Hello there. Oh my lord, 0. Oh, it's me. There is 2 arrows coming out of your head and shoulder. There's an arrow in your ass. There's at least 2 in your hand, and there's 1 in your throat. What happened? Oh, that's typical viewer-controlled Minecraft.
Don't remember.
He doesn't remember. Ah, fantastic. Speaking of which, we'll have viewer-controlled Minecraft in, what is it, like 9 hours? I'm sure that'll be fun. I'm sure that'll be fun, won't it, everyone? Well, these are smeltery bricks. They're not basalt at all. We need a little more basalt to finish the build. We need to migrate over our storage, which, if we're thinking clearly, we can do with this dolly. I think, maybe it only works on tanks. We're about to find out. A very miserable little chest there with nothing much in it. Look how poor my food supplies are. This is why we're making the kitchen, so we can get on top of this sort of stuff. It's been too few ingredients for too long. Scoop. Oh, we can pick it up. Beautiful. Well, let's grab the butter. Ooh, should we grab these cabinets? Ooh, yes. The answer is yes. And we'll grab all of these tools, because we'll need those. These cabinets will work well in the new house. Even though they're not the right color that you would think, the complementary color will work out sufficiently, I would say. Boop. Going out and across. But if you're coming in off 0 and red stream, how was the stream, you guys? How'd you do? What were you up to? Was it Reddit with red or some other shenanigans? So many cows. Yep. How did we go? Did we work out? Did we work out who was in the right and who was in the wrong on? No. I wasn't expecting that. Let's put the pot there and the. Oh man, they only think. I think we've made a terrible mistake. Okay, we're gonna have to store some things in the cabinets. That should still work, right? I hope. Put our ingredients in there. This chest can be put down there. But in order to make it work with the kitchen, I think we actually have to migrate everything across. Going to eat, BRB. That sounds like a great idea. if you're coming in off that raid and you need to go and sort yourself out, get a little bit of food, have a little rest, feel free to do so. You are by no means trapped here. Can you imagine if you were, though? Look at the food inside the fridge, it's so cute. Hold on. Look at that! Look how cute that is! It stacks it all up. Alright, so these frame drawers are going to look absolutely fantastic. We should probably move the fridge to there. But we're not gonna. We're not gonna. Because it'll be... Wait, can we pick it up? No, we cannot. Ooh, what did I... What just happened? Right, let's not try that again. We're clearly breaking something. No, we can't have another drawer on this side. It must go on the other side. It's all lies! I've been trapped for days now. We're holding him hostage. That's the truth. Sorry, fridge. I'm gonna pick you up. You're not gonna love it. Do 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 do. Oh, there's the fridge block we've been looking for. Do 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 do. We store all that in there. Beautiful. The fridge is installed. Now we just need to get some more basalt. And once we've got that, we can put the roof on. The bricks, I don't think we're going to have enough bricks. We're probably going to have to go adventuring, find a brick bang 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 house, and detonate it. Bring back all the bricks. And then chisel them into the right shapes. One would imagine, as one does when one imagines. Because it's just not enough. Going up.
Hello, adventurer.
Hello, adventurer. Lucas, thank you very much for the follow and welcome on in. How's your morning, evening, afternoon, and or night, whatever it might be for you. Now, the center here needs to be divided by something. He will not divide us. What a meme. Alright, let's, we're making a hang glider, we're visiting Shin, and then we're going on an adventure to find bricks again, because we've run out, and that's unacceptable. Actually, do we have recipes? Oh my goodness, we got recipes. We can make potato strips, we can make steak, we can make scrambled eggs, we can make roasted chestnut, we can make spinach, we can make stock, we can make potato chips, we can make persimmon juice, we can make some kind of juice, melon juice, mayonnaise, Indy would love that, we can make mincemeat, we can make mashed sweet potatoes, grilled mushrooms, fruit salad, edible salt, unlike that unedible kind, flour, fried eggs, cups of tea, cooking oil, chestnut butter, carrot juice, boiled eggies, baked sweet potato, baked potato, applesauce, and apple juice. Goodness gracious. It's far less than I thought, actually. We should make a bunch of mincemeat, that's for sure. How do we, how do we actually do it? I want this recipe. How do I make you? Or how do I make this one if I want this one? Oop, I made some. We've never eaten this before. Tremendous. I feel like some of these recipes are not working the way you would expect. We've not eaten a grilled mushroom before. A melon juice. That's not working either. I wonder if it's because we don't have the right tools. Oh yeah, it is. We don't have the juicer. We should make a juicer. Make a cup of tea. Oh, we don't have any fire for the cup of tea. So what we gotta do is... we've queued them up. We need to bring over some fuel. I think the ashes is probably the way to go. Have a stockpile of ashes and just use that for cooking. Oh, look at all this. We can actually, if we're clever, beep, beep, put these in here. Ba, ba, da, ba. Oh, look, they go on the top. That's so cute. Is it mixing bowl that goes on here? Or is it bakeware? I bet it's bakeware, isn't it? Oh, we can totally put the mixing bowl on. Doesn't look right though, because it's supposed to be the bakeware. Applesauce. We haven't had applesauce before. We'll make some of that. We don't want to be eating rotten flesh anymore. We seriously do not have to do that. Alright, we're making a hang glider. It's happening. Make sure our iron is actually processing. Brown limonite. Over a stack of iron. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we want. We're living in excess now. Alright, so if we get to getting around, there's a quest in here called Glider Wings, which is exactly what you think it is. A fantastic little quest. We can put that on our hotbar. We need 1 steel plate, 4 steel screws, and 4 steel rods, which should be an absolute breeze for us at this stage. Let's have a look. 4 steel screws. Yeah, we'll have to make a couple of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut these in half and then file them down. And then in here we need steel rods, tanned leather, and leather, which we have plenty of, thankfully. Yes, good, good. Well, we can make 12. We don't want to make 12, that's for sure. One hang glider. Tremendous, that is. Absolutely monumental. We're about to advance. Up, up, up and away. We should actually be making some more tanned leather. Unless we got more in here. Oh, we got 13. Yeah, it's alright. Let's extract some of this, though. Make sure all of our machines are... Ah, we put a wood panel on. Oh, you hate to see it. Where's our crowbar? Goink. Get this ready for rubber production. Oh, good. That is actually functioning. Put our crowbar in here. Put our plankies in there. Now, we are ready. We're going to travel quite a distance. We've got some food. We've got all of the things we could possibly need. Even a chisel, which we most certainly don't actually need on us, but we'll keep on us anyway, because we can. Should we make a better backpack before we go? Yeah, we should. The truth is, yes. Feather falling book. Tanned leather. Steam age bag. Take a steam age bag. That'll work quite well. Yes, after all. Why shouldn't it? Ba-da-ba-da. I think we're going all the way back to Stone Age for the better bag, are we? No, surely it's a steam because we needed the steel, and then the back is there. Yes, one of these. Ba-da-ba-da. We need a steel ring and some woven cotton. I think we actually have 1, 2, 3. Ooh, the perfect amount. We got the perfect amount of everything right now. This is fantastic news. 1 steel ring. We should have made this a long time ago. But we did not. We did not make it. We did not. Now we've got a bag. Doodle-oop. Beautiful. Now, the things like the dolly. Oh, we can't put the dolly in there. Interesting. Oh, we don't need to bring the dolly with us. Ooh, is that hoppers? We've got a hopper in here. We should have put that in the low voltage machine room. Oh well, we can do that later. Things like the bed, the chisel, the alumite, spare torches, spare bucket, our wrench, even our ladders can go in here. Things that we're not using immediately. Hell, even spare tools can go in there. We don't need those. We can't put bags in bags, though. That would be broken, according to GregTech. Do. Alright, we are going to travel to Shin's house. Whew. Tremendous. We've got armor on. Oh, it's almost toast, though. Ba-dum-bo-ba-di-bi-di-bi-doo. Yeah. Look at this. Not only that, we can find thermals and pretty much fly forever if we're clever. I mean, there's obviously a limitation to it, but close to flying forever. Hello, Wolfie. He's not too pleased to see me. Now look at us travel at the speed of flight. Ah, so relaxing. And we could go faster than this if we held forward, but you know what? It's a nice flight. Let's see if we can spot Shin's house. First one to spot it is the winner. We're thinking it's somewhere around here or here. Ooh, whoa! Challenge dungeon! Something we could have only seen from the sky. Ooh, we should go do that challenge dungeon. No, let's not get distracted.
Coordinates 976 by -213.
Shin, can you sleep? I can't see a dang thing up here. Babo, 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 bo. I'm gonna fly straight past his house at this stage. Not even notice. Do 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 do. We're coming in for landing. A cheeky little beehive in the ground. Trust him to sleep as soon as we hit the ground. Lol. Ender creeper. My greatest foe. Ooh, what's that kind of creeper? An obsidian creeper? I must know. What are you, creeper? Oh, it's a gravity creeper! Okay, I think we've learned enough about creepers today. I didn't like that at all. Very deadly. Ba-da-doo-doo. Oh, you got resonating hives here. They're really good for redstone. That's fantastic. Now, Shin's house should be nearby. We've gone a little too far. 976 and then negative. What? You're ages away. You're not down here at all. You're like... Goodness gracious. You didn't build near the hungry node, did you? No, he's even higher. Oh, you're up near spawn. And you've been making a trip to get down to me. Well, onwards and upwards. Oh da do do, do da do da. Oh da do do. Makes all the downhill travel into flight, which is handy. I feel like flying with that visibility is inadvisable. I feel like you're correct. But when have I ever done the most advisable things? An iron sword, we'll ring that for Shin. I'm sure he'll like that. Cobalt ingots, oh my goodness. That's actually incredibly good. Mjolnir hammer, music disc, name tag. Yeah, we'll take it. How we doing, Sandwalker? Welcome on in. How's your morning, evening, afternoon, and or night? Whatever it might be for you, it's good to have you on board. These are my old stomping grounds. This is where we initially set up base when we moved. Because it stinks out here. Poopy. That's what this place is. Stinky, stinky rot. I hate it. Bunch of cyan stained clay. Alright, the next thermal we catch, we are going to use... We'll wait till we see the number going up. We're not hitting any thermals. Ooh, what's this place? Oh, should we go in? I'm doing good, thank you. And you? Yeah, pretty good. Live on the same side of the world in the same country on the same coast. You have no idea what time it is. Well, that's because I pay no attention to anything. I'm the silly boy. Knock knock. It's the British. I'm immediately regretting coming here. I think this seems awfully dangerous. Is there anything in the roof? Sometimes there's secrets. One eternity later. Yeah, I know, right? Well, getting to you is not easy. You built very far away. I feel like there's a secret chest up here, and I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find you, secret chest. Okay, there's nothing up here. I've just ruined the roof of this perfectly beautiful building for no reason. What a menace I am. Oh well, not gonna fix it. Yes. We'll light this place up, you see? Now, I know we can get the glass off. Like this stained glass we can actually harvest with some tool, but I forget the tool. As I said, I don't pay much attention. When I should. I really should. Shin, you could live in this tower. It's a pretty cool tower. Well, I ran out of torches, so maybe you shouldn't live here. It's very dark. The monsters will come, and they will eat you. It's gonna be pretty late for you then, Sandwalker, doesn't it? Pretty late. Oh, this is a dungeon. We should mark this and return at some stage. Let's dungeon red marker. Actually, make it purplish. And we'll turn it off. Then we can just see it on the map, can we? No. Waypoints. Dungeon turn on. How do I edit it so that it doesn't have a beacon? I suppose we won't. We'll just leave it on. It's a bit after 1 AM. It is indeed. It is indeed. Oh, we need to go back up. We lost all our flight juice by coming down here. Actually, we should totally take this door. Shin will appreciate a door. Gotta bring a housewarming gift. I wish to join your dungeon raid later. Well, that can be arranged. You were supposed to raid the dungeon, not join them. Alright, Shin is to the north. We are traveling to the north. We actually found a very special thing on the way up, which is fantastic. But one special thing is not enough. We must continue. Yep. Now, we hit a thermal right before we got into this building. Yes, right here. If we circle in this thermal, we can get some height till the thermal stops. And we can use that for expedient travel. It's an adorable gift. Yes, cool, cool. Alright, we got a little extra height. It wasn't as much as I thought. This marshland's not great on the thermals. Well, we're hitting a few over the water, which is good because otherwise we would have gone splash. Oh, I keep biting my lip. Right where I've got a saw. It's terrible. Oh, we hit a tree while I was trying to get my water. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, a big water creeper went off here. Piston boots are tremendous for travel when you've got a hang glider. Well, I think Shin might have found a water creeper at spawn. I don't know why I think that, but something gives me a little bit of an inclination as to that might have happened. We gotta be close now. Nine, 7, 6. Yeah, we're getting close. Gotta go this way. Need to head right. Right is not a cardinal direction. Right is a terrible way to give directions, Shin. That's a good way to get someone lost. What you gotta say is, you gotta head east. East. You gotta head yeast. This looks like it could be the place. Bum. I see torches. I see direwolves. Yeah, this is the place. Well, I shouldn't be too surprised. Begone, Wolfie. Here is some housewarming gifts to warm your house. Man, you sure do have a lot of direwolves around here. We got 2 fruit trees. Hey, have you dug this out? Or has this been exploded out? Man, you got a lot of wolves. You got a lot of wolves, man. What the heck? Are you collecting them for me? Are we just hiding till I can help you with your wolf problem? You know what? I shouldn't shame him. This is actually a pretty good base for this early on. Oh, wow. Oh, that's quite interesting. Diamond ore, hey? What are you in a magnetite vein? Very, very good. Potatoes, carottes, wheat, redstone torches. How did you get redstone torches and why? That's so funny. Ba-da-dum, ba-dee-dee-doo-doo. Well, you've done quite well. Where's your multi-block? I thought you had a multi-block. Have you not put the multi-block down? If this is a magnetite, this must be your oil sands you were complaining about. Yeah, yep. Oil sands aren't going to help you too much, sadly. This is a huge dig out. If you dug this out all out yourself, I'm very impressed. But I think this must have been natural, right? Boom, ba-boo, boom. There seems to be some kind of construction effort up here. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. What's a multi-block? That's a depressing question. You know the thing we were getting creosote out of at my house? That's a type of multi-block machine. Multi-block machines means a machine made out of multiple parts. Did you make the coal coke oven? Ooh, you live right near have you looted this? I really hope you have. Knock knock. Why is... Have I lost connectivity? You made the bricks! Oh my goodness. And you haven't placed the thing? I need to relog. Do 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 do. Bad day for internet on my side. Do do do. Oh, why is this not breaking? Why is this not breaking? Why is nothing breaking? Did you claim chunks? Did you manage to do it? Is it actually working? No way. How do I claim chunks? Oh, he has done it. He's a clever cookie. How did you do it? Because I'm a big dummy. I couldn't work it out. Doodly-doo. Was it just like a wooden axe or something? Is that how you do it? Wooden shovel? You should definitely get the goods out of there. And this is a dropper. You're going to need that for something as well. You should pick that up and store it. Bo-bo-bo. Well, good work on the base. Let's get your multi-block going. Do-de-do, press E on the side. What? Press E and on the side is a map? What are you talking about? Oh, claimed oh, look at that. I definitely should claim my chunks before someone else does, hey? Oh, that's so good. Well done. Well done. Shin's done it, everybody. Round of applause. Round of applause. Ba-da-doo-doo. Very good. Very good indeed. That was clever. Oh, and you can see who's on your team. Ah, I can make Team Ot. And we'll be the blue team. Or the cyan team? Yeah, we'll be the cyan team. Do-de-do. Very good. Team Ot created. Client settings? Look at all these things that I never... I'm trying to read, Sandwalker. trash can? Oh, we can trash things. Leaderboard? Oh. Ah, so cheeky. Right. Mr. Shin. Let's see what you have. Let's hear what you have. You need to put your multi-block down. I would recommend somewhere like here. It's out of the way. Should be relatively easy to protect. If you got blocks, what would happen if this was viewer controlled? Yeah, exactly. A combo that was something in viewer controlled is going to be a bad time for me. Added me as an ally. Ba-bum-bum. Oh, yep. Now I got controls. Fool! Where's your blockies? Get your blockies out. No, don't give them to me. This is a learning experience. No. No. Come on. Where do you want to put it? It could go right here. This is a perfect spot. So it's a 3x3x3 with a hollow section in the middle. So start here, here, and make it out to here. Get rid of that taut chick. No. That's 4 wide. I said 3x3. So thinking 3 wide by 3 long and then 3 high. Yeah. Yes, that's good. Good. And hollow in the middle. Yes. Put the bottom piece down. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, he's almost there. He's gonna make it. Actually, I think it's a 3x4. Oh no, he did it. Oh, he did it. Look at it. It's beautiful. Well done, Shin. Your first multi-block ever. Now, you can make cold coke by putting all sorts of things in there. Wood and sugar and cactus. Fun things. But now you can make it. Now you can make it as a true adventurer. You got a little bit of sugar here. You could farm that up and put some more in. You could always just use wood, wood blocks. I call this fir wood. You can put this fir wood in. Here, let me give this to you. Bop! Chuck that in. That'll make you some charcoal. It won't make cold coke, but it will make charcoal. Yeah, chuck it in there. Chuck it in the cold coke oven. So much lag to the stream. Oh, I hope not, no. Maybe I should stream on lower latency. But then again, it's probably going to some kind of remote server because we live on the bottom of the planet. Bo-do-do-do. He's gonna do it. He's gonna put wood in there any second now. Oh, he's done it. Now you're making your own creosote, which means more torches. Congratulations, your first multi-block. You should be proud. As for me, I'm off. I gotta go find bricks or I'll never... Oh my good lord, you got a lot of wolves. How did you collect so many wolves? That's what I want to know. Ow. Ow. I'm damaging my boots fighting your wolves. Well, let's go adventuring. Ba-da-boom. I am very proud. You should be. You've done very well. Genuinely, that's no small thing. And now with the ability to create your own fuel source and torches, well. Also killed 15 wolves. That's the real achievement. Those things are savage. So many updrafts in this forest. Very surprising. An icy wasteland. That's what we've found out here. We need to find a village, or we need to find one of the native constructs. Constructions, like buildings, you know, spawns. That's what I'm trying to say. Ah, my legs. Bum ba bum. An ocean? It doesn't fill me with joy. Not at all. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba da bum ba da bum. Snow bees. Sheeps. Hello, sheeps. Ooh, we are out in the thick of it. Well, not the thick of it, the thin of it, really. With all this snow, look at this. Just desolate wastes. Nothing but ice. Shouldn't you perhaps go home and claim your chunks first? It's only me and Shin on the server. No one else has asked for whitelisting. Ba-da-bum, ba-bum. Otherwise, yeah, definitely. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Ow. I need to sleep. Alright, can we... I found a way to do it. Oh, that's so silly. But it does work. Boop, boop. Ooh, we found something. Bumbo. What's in this one, I wonder? Heh. What secrets do you hold? Whoa. Silver ingots! Oh, that's good. Tin ingots are good. Nickel. Laser rods. Knowledge fragments, chrome dust, magnesium. We'll take it, we're not fussy. Learn the unknowable knowledge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bo-doo-doo. Alright, where are we now? Oh, we've kind of gone around. That's good, but we should probably go further east. Ah! Wolves! Wait, they're a dog. What the dog do? Is this when we get our first dog friend? Ah, dog friend! Tremendous. Second dog friend! What a journey. Cool story, Mark. Ba-bum. I wonder if they can keep up with the hang glider. There's gravel ore there, but it's only iron. We gotta keep an eye out for aluminium gravel ore. We're gonna need a hell of a lot of it. We're gonna run out of food, aren't we? Ooh! We have underprepared for this journey, it seems. Gonna empty this lunchbox. Not good. Yeah, that's useless now. There's nothing in there that we can eat for satiation. Yeah, we can't journey on forever then. Some more oil. I was complaining about not finding enough oil earlier. Hold on. Man, living out here would be a trip and a half. This is cool. What a cool valley. Oh, I mean, I shouldn't, but I'm very tempted to move out here. I love mountains. If I could live in mountains in real life, I would. Is that what we're looking for? Yeah, I think it is. So... gives me a little bit of scary wary. Minecarts? Emeralds? Mostly worthless. It's time to tear this house apart. Oh, we can eat the cake. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, 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 nom. The bed here. What else we got? Pants. Everyone loves pants. Some food. We desperately need food. Do 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 do. A tempered blade. I think that's better than my current steel sword. Some books. Well, books are hard to make, Wishbringer. Bang! Time to bust this place down. Doodle 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 doodle. Then all of this brick is going to make our beautiful structured home. Oh, look at all the brick. It's worth it. The sacrifice is well worth it. Some of you may die, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Look how far it goes down. Oh, this is gonna be a treasure trove of bricks. It goes down a while, doesn't it? Is there any reason you have to steal the brick and not make your own? It's exceedingly difficult to make. So take a look at this. To make the bricks, you need 9 bricks, like 9 little bricks, and some water. And to make those, you need some unfired clay bricks. And to make those, you need 9 clay and a mold. And to get the clay, you have to go clay mining. And that's a lot of work. And then you have to put in the effort to smelt them all as well. Yeah, under the house, all these bricks are gonna be fantastic. So you're being lazy? No, efficient. I like to think of it as a, well, yeah, I'm being lazy. Called out by my own chat. However will I recover? Uh-oh. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Granitic mineral sands. I want to go back up, though I have no good way of doing it. So what we're going to do is make a little staircase. Laziness is next to godliness. I'm not sure I completely agree. Very funny though. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Don't even need to really destroy the top half of the house, which we have already started doing. We can just break apart the bottom. Though, it is going to look a bit silly and get a little dark. So, maybe we do anyway? How about I do anyway? I'm terrible at this. Sunshine! There was already a staircase there. Yeah. Now, believe it or not, I did actually know that. I just didn't use it. Very silly stuff. Boom, 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 boom. No one should be surprised by that, though. Silly stuff's the MO around here, isn't it? I was originally gonna make the farmhouse out of bricks, but I'm glad I didn't, because what we made it out of, the basalt, will look better, and these bricks, now we have a ton of them for something else. I want another coffee. I shouldn't. I ran into the same problem yesterday. I shouldn't. Whoa, do, 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 do. How many stacks we got now? Yeah, we got a few. We can make more. I want to dump some of these junk blocks that I've got. Things I don't want to actually take home. Do, do, do. Ba bo ba ba da bo ba. We should definitely sleep through the night right now. Do 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 do. Sleep in the bricky hole. Wow wow round boo boo. Good, good. With a bit more space in our inventory, we can do this a bit quicker. Good, good. What? Ba 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 ba. Well, this will certainly be enough to build what I wanted back at home. Without any shadow of doubt. And the sheer volume of bricks is also why I came here. Because usually under these structures there's just tons of bricks. And the amount of clay that you would need to make this many bricks is just an unreasonable amount, so very efficient. Tremendously so. Like, just look at this. Look at this hole. Imagine building this many bricks. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we leveled up the mining level. We can get Ardite now. That's good. That's another advancement. Though I don't think we'll build with Ardite. I wonder what we can make with it. We could actually look that up. Make tools. Ardite wires. Yeah, I suppose we could. I don't know what we'd use that for, though. Ardite plates? Are there any recipes that take plates? Not really. What's this? Prospector's tools. It's good for turbine blades and for large turbines in medium voltage and high voltage. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Sinkin. And it's also good for tools, I suppose. And we'll need it to get the next level of ore, I'm sure. Because it'll have a... We fell through. It'll have a higher mining level. Do 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 boo 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 dee do dee do dee do do bee boo bee boo bee boo boo. And we could get the rest of the bricks. We really don't need to. We could go dungeoning. But we don't have the food to go dungeoning. Yes, we should head back. We can always come back here. We can mark this as Dungeon. But let's check how many stacks we got, because I believe it was an inordinately high amount of stacks. Eat the cake. Cake is not a lie. Let's take a look. So, we got almost 2 stacks here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. We got like 20 stacks of bricks. That's huge. We should also visit this town, because sometimes there's very good things in the town. This structure's the one I'm looking for. I believe this will be a Tinker's Construct building. No? It's similar to the one I want, though. Ow. Of course, it opens late. Ooh, an emerald on the ground. Fascinating. Creosote, rails. Yeah, none of that's really... Ooh, 3 hoppers is good. We'll take 3 hoppers any day of the week. Leave the rest for some other adventurer. Now what's this? Corn crop? I don't think we have corn at home. It's not grown. Oh, we didn't get anything from smashing it either. Great. Oh, this is the structure I was talking about. Fences on the roof. Oh, hello, sir. Gold? No, thank you. Oh, look at all the patterns. We don't have a full guard pattern at home. I don't think we have any sword patterns. We'll take those. They're good, they're good. And sometimes in these, ooh, look. Copper sword blade, bronze sword blade, that's not terrible. It's almost a whole sword's worth in there. Curious. Flint axe, iron chisel. Yeah. Well, it's not bad, but a little below our level. There's another one though. This is a huge village, mega village. Ooh, obsidian crossbar. Yes, we'll take that. Stone, flint, bronze. Meh. The rest is kind of meh. Oh, hello, villagers. What do you guys all want? Pistachio saplings? You got yourself a bloody deal, mate. Do 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 diddle 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 do do diddle. Copper. Bunch of junk. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. Yeah, this village is huge. Would have been a good one to live in as well. There's more Tinker's construct blocks there. I think we'll leave that for another. Ooh, up on the hill. I've spotted it. It will be mine. It does not need the EBF to smelt though. Really? Just put in the Tinker's construct or whatever. Do 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 do. Ooh, a deluxe. Ooh. Yes. Very exciting. 3 of those will go down a treat. Bring back some tracks. Or we should bring back the thing in here too. Don't need dog's tongue. Get rid of that. Yoink. Circle shapes give me comfort. What a great quest name. Alright, let's head home. It's dungeon. Oh, that's base. Alright. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-dum. We're zooming. Bum ba da bum. We haven't found any aluminium gravel ore, which is a bit of a shame. But what are you gonna do, eh? Did you know you can equip that backpack and open it with a hotkey? Yes, that's right. And I think you can attach the sleeping bag to it as well, if I correctly remember. Where does it go, though? Equipment. Backpack somewhere in here. Oh yeah, that's sleeping bag there. I know it needs to be a bedroll of some kind, a specific one. Shift keybind to equip and keybind it. Open it. Shift keybind. You know what the standard keybinding is for it? By any chance? Ba-ba-da-boo, ba-ba-da-boo. It's not B. But we should definitely be using this Shift G hotkey to get our weapons out, shouldn't we? What's the It starts unbound. That's particularly unuseful. What would you recommend binding it to? Yep. Up and away, web. You got it bound to V. V's not bad. What's V bound to initially, though? What are you sacrificing? I think this is where we found those doggos. The Doggo Argentinos. Bow, bow, dee dee do do. What's that? Gluconite. Oh, that's why we didn't know about it. It's worthless. Mushroom Land. Hello, Mushroom Land. Silverwood. Do we delay going home to get a bit of Silverwood? We could. We certainly could. Get rid of egg. No one wants egg. Wow. Get rid of a little bit of wood. No one wants a little bit of wood. Now, if I remember correctly, inside of each of these silverwood trees there is a special little thing. A little Thorncraft node. And I'm probably going to bust one doing this. Probably going to bust it up. Bust a move, as it were. And that's just the reality of things. Hopefully I get... Yeah, there it goes. I just busted it. That's some bad flux. If we can get some saplings, we'll be very pleased. There's one. Alright, what can we drop? Nothing in there. Comes down to what we want to drop here. We can drop the tracks. Drop a couple of books. Don't want to viz myself. Is that mushroom? This sapling we must bring. I think 3 torches is a worthy sacrifice for this sapling. If we can get this to fall without having to chop down the entire tree, that'd be ideal. How many get? One sapling. 2 saplings? Yeah, we'll settle for 2. Let's go back home. The most valuable substance known to man. Goodbye, chest. We don't need you. Ooh, more. The aluminium gravel ore. Actually, you know what? I've been a big dummy. Let me just do this. Beep, 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 beep. Yes, good, Anakin. Now we can keep it all. Oh, I got turned around. This way's to base. Ooh, there's mana beans. Do we dare? Oh, we get a little bean. Left click disabled. I don't know what this mana bean will do, and I'm afraid of it. Some of the cheaper ingots? Why not store them in the bag? We completed the quest. this is a cool forest. A good place to live too. Bum ba-de-dum, ba-de-dum, ba-de-be-de-be-de-be-doo, do-diddle-do-do. Cacti in a frozen desert? How strange. What's this place called? Frost Forest. Terribly pointy place. Let's go finish that farmhouse. After all, why shouldn't we? Ooh, why is it so smoggy over here? If this is actually just close to my base and it's smoggy because of me, that would be bad. Well, it doesn't seem smoggier the closer I get to my base, though. Curious. Nobody told us about it. Ooh, what's this? A great wood sapling. That's quite nice. Alright, let's go drop off the junk. What, tell me, where is Gendel? Very much desire to speak with him. We only bring one thing back, just the crossguard. Yeah, I suppose so. That wood can go in there, saplings in here. This pistachio sapling will just keep on us for now. We need more junk storage. Oh, I don't know. It's getting rough in here for storage. Bow, 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 dee-dee-bee-doo-bee-dee-boo. They can go in there. Do-do-do-do. That can probably come with us to at least live in this box. Or better yet, this box of nonsense. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm sure I was storing rails somewhere. I must have put them in. Believe it or not, I have another hidden junk box up here. Look at the, why is there an apiary in there? I'll never tell. Do-do-do-do, ba-dum-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. These two can go in there. And then ingots. Where should I put them? I suppose in here for now. We can move them later. Did we only bring? Oh no, we've got them all in this little baby. Look at all that junk. Should we sort it out now? Yes. Will we? No. We'll just take the basics. The bronzium and the tinium. Actually, tin goes in the bottom. Why? Because I say so. Does it make a difference? Not at all. Does it make a difference to me? Absolutely. What do we do with this chest? No, we must do something with it. I just don't know what. Is the iron done? What have we got in here? A little bit of limonite. Mostly junk. A bit of iron is done there. We compressed a bunch of things. We got raw rubber. Steam tank's full. It's actually running, even though it says it's not. I don't know why this one's not working. Oh, is it on a chunk border? Yep. 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 Yeah, that'll be why. Well, we'll have to redesign this a bit later. Wonder if it's still actually cooking though. I'll never tell. The creosote tank is almost full. Chunk border shouldn't matter? I thought there was a warning about chunk borders and multi-blocks. Or am I crazy? These blaze rods need to go away somewhere. They can go in there. Alrighty, let's go finish that house. We didn't get any basalt, actually. We just need a touch of basalt. This is not the basalt mine. Where is the basalt mine? There should be a gaping hole in the side of this hill where I've been mining basalt. Man, the thermals are good here though. That looks like it could be it, but that's just where I got the clay. Oh no, it's right there. Zoom. In here. Oh no, we finished this basalt mine, didn't we? Nope, not likely to find any more anytime soon, are we? That is a problem. If we head to the top of the hill, have a little poke, a little check, have a little look, maybe we'll find some. Used to be a big thing, but these days, as long as you have everything chunk loaded, it's not an issue. It's quite an advancement, really, isn't it? When you think about it. Alright. Are we gonna spot any basalt from up here? Oh, there's some red stuff. That looks like it could be basalt. Unless it's abyssal stone. Granite. We'll go work with what we got. Disappointing! Oh, I'm getting so hungry IRL, by the way. A direwolf using magic? What? Shin was killed by a direwolf using magic. Oh my goodness. Minecraft just got more terrifying, guys. Alright, so we don't have the builder's backpack, so we can't actually. Let's take a look. What style of brick do we want? I was thinking traditional brickies, little ones. These big ones don't really fit for a house, do they? The varied bricks? A bit too out of place. They're for more like a city. Yeah, these would work well for a cityscape. And the mortarless bricks, I don't know what they're used for at all. Maybe just for like brick stacks. So I suppose we keep the regular aesthetic. Now, when we're thinking houses, we're thinking different shapes. I think this is going to be the most traditional looking house we can make with a brick roof. But do I need... we should go grab it. The little thing that changes all the aesthetics of the block. This guy, because we've got different styles here that we could use. Roofing, look at that. Yes, we're gonna need this. Do 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 do. A couple of those. Ba ba dum ba ba dum ba bo ba. We don't need any of these other bits though. We could do with some more basic building blocks, the real basic type. Like cobble or something similar. Just for like the drainage on the outside of the building. Ba 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 da ba bo. Grab a couple of stacks of that. There's probably too many stacks to be honest with you, because this is a very efficient tool, this workbench. Do do boo boo. Right. Bum bum bo. Boo 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 boo. Hip Roof Valley, that's a very cool block. Do 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 do. We gotta think pitch roof, shingled or tiled, I suppose. Wanting it to look very realistic as to what that would represent in real life. Some of these frames could be quite useful. Windows, probably pretty handy, but we're not going to be able to put glass panes in those, are we? Railings, they're good. The thing I was looking at was... where was it? Yeah, here, roofing. See these, like, edgings? Gable overhang. Valley overhang. Yeah, these are good. I'd like them for gutters. Then maybe they won't look like gutters when they're made. Oops, I made some. Oopsie poopsie. Let's take a look at them. Do these only go one way? Surely not. Surely we can turn them around with the hammer. Maybe the chisel will pivot them? Nope. Yeah, look at that. So we could have... it sticks out a bit at the top for some reason. But that's not terrible. It doesn't look like a gutter though, which is what I was expecting it to look like. And that would more suit for some kind of shingle design rather than a brick design. The brick, it's not gonna fly for bricks. Do-dee-dee-doo. But we could get slanting roof rather than brick stairs, because we don't want to use brick stairs really. We can avoid it. It's just a matter of how slanty we want the roof. Do we want it steep, or do we want it not so steep? Because these are the slope A, slope C. Slope A is like half as sharp as a regular full block slope, as we'll see in things like roofing overhang. That's not the one. Roofing tile. Yeah, I think we make some of these and see how these go. If they're too steep, then we get rid of them, but should be fine. Frankly, should be fine. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Never let us sleep ever. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Now, we will want this overhanging, actually. So, if we put brickies here, and then take a look from far away and see what we think. Well, I think we're gonna go with it, and if we hate it, we hate it. Sometimes you just gotta take a risk. So let's make a whole bunch of them. Let's get this roofing going. Do-do-do. We'll put a chimney up this end at some stage, so we might redesign this part, but for now, it's fine to be as is, as seen on TV. I almost feel like there should be another block. Like it's not hanging out enough. But if we have recessed windows, that will solve that a little bit. It'll make it feel a little more overhanging. There was an overhang block. Like, what's this look like? That's better. We need those on the edges. Time to copy someone else's open computer's program for auto formatting a multi-plot. Oh, that's fantastic. Ba-bum, boo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Now we just got to remove all the hard work we just did. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-boo-ba-bum. Oh, come on, let me up there. Gonna have to jump off the fridge. Don't try this at home. Boop. 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 Right, so the real question is, do we want the overhang to look Which one's which? Roof tile, overhang. Do we want the overhang to look like this? Yeah, we do. We certainly do. Do do ba da 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 do. Bo do do ba do. A tremendous build. Yeah, Open Computers is a hell of a mod, hey. None of that's gonna be what I want. I'm gonna have to do it from the lower ground, aren't I? Oh, that's terribly depressing. Well, I suppose we can just put up a bit of a scaffold. These blocks are beautiful, but they're very temperamental. More. Anyone who's tried to build with these will know all about it, I'm sure. We don't have a corner overhang piece though, do we? Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ooh, roof overhanging out a corner. Of course we do. I love this mod pack. There's just everything you could ever want. Doesn't look right. I think I'm gonna have to build up over here. There we go. It's incredibly powerful, and unfortunately, you unfortunately do not have the software autism. So, I know exactly how to install other people's programs. Took me hours to learn that much. Yep. Yeah, that's fair. It's a fair assessment. Oh, shift inverts it. Interesting. Oh, hold on a second. Does that mean I've been doing it the dumb way this whole time? I'm such a dummy. Yep. Hello, sheep. You shouldn't be in this house. It's a dangerous place for a delicious sheep to be. Shin just subbed for 2 months. Madness. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm actually shocked you didn't save that one for viewer control. I'm pleased, but shocked nonetheless. But considering the other threats you've made, I'm sure there are plenty to go around on viewer controlled day. Which is today. Just not this stream. A beautiful, beautiful roof. I have never been more pleased. Actually, that's not true. I made some other very fantastic roofs on another server. But still, very impressive. Very pleasing. Oh, do we have a... Well, no, that's roof tile, not overhang. I know we had some. So we got 62 now. We only made... Oh, wait. If I could stop falling off the roof. Yes, yes. So you keep telling me. You know, you can use those on any channel. You don't have to wait for Viewer Control Minecraft. You can go to someone else's channel. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Oopsie poopsie. There we go. We need the bed. Sleeping on a roof is not advisable. Do not try this at home. I just used overhang bricks like a dummy. Let's get those out of my inventory. We should definitely make building ones. Though I don't know if they work with these blocks. I haven't tried, so I probably should try. Before just presuming they don't work. That'd be the wise thing to do, wouldn't it, guys? I know we're going late here, but just want to finish this house. Now, a roof like this, slanted on the sides, peaked at the top. Can't be flat on the top. That just wouldn't look right. Let's put the overhang. Which ones are the overhang? They're regulars. These are overhang. Well, they can stay in there for now. And then we want some corner roofings, some outer corners. Well, that's too many. Oops. Shin has left the game. Thanks for playing, Shin. It was fun. It was good to see your house. Ba-dum, ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. Now, the next part is going to be tricky. Can't wait till you get really into the mod. Yeah, it is fantastic. It is fantastic. Just gonna have to brick this part. Oopsie. They were cheap to get, so. I mean, they shouldn't have been cheap to get, but they were. This is definitely where a building wand would come in handy. I keep saying that, but I have not gone yet to go build one. They would be so cheap to build and so easy to do, but here alright, fine, I'll go do it. Grow slime saplings, you'll thank yourself. That's the second time you've mentioned those. What do you think the slime is particularly useful for? Is there something coming up? We want a stone wand. What? Was I missing iron screws? Tons of rubber. Also glue as an extra bonus. Yeah. Yeah, more efficient than resin than I assume. If that's the suggestion. Shin with the lurk, I appreciate it. And again, thanks for playing. It's always very exciting to be able to play with viewers. And have things to see in game. Make one of these, and that'll complete a quest under building better bases. And we get 4 more. Slime balls are useful. That's true. Oh, it's looking so good. We are going to need to find more basalt to finish it off. We're not going to be able to finish it today. We'll finish most of it, but not all of it. Ah! Phantom spiders! Be gone, spider! Hey look, slime balls. We should definitely plant this pistachio tree, but are we gonna? Never! Now, can I, with hope... Oh, we can paint them. Oh, that's so much easier. Oh, that's so much worse. Oh man, I'm making a mess of my room. I wonder if it'll end up being faster with all these shenanigans, or whether I'll just keep making mistake after mistake. Gotta run. Catch you later. Thank you for coming on in, Sinkin. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, and thanks for the advice. And remember, viewer control Minecraft is it's not far away, it's like 7 hours away. So if you want to see a couple of houses blow up, drop some creepers on me. That is an option, sadly. More brickies. We could level the roof out here, couldn't we? It would look pretty normal. And it would work for the chimney at the back. We made all these other bricks, but I think we level this. Also saves us a bunch of time, but that's not the main reason. At first I thought it had to be pitched all the way to the top, but the more I think about it, the more I remember roofs that don't pitch all the way to the top and just have that lip on the edge for keeping the sunshine out and stuff like that. Do do do. Beautiful, isn't it? And mobs can spawn up here. Just had that thought. After building it. After finishing the whole bloody thing. Mobs can't spawn on these ones. I don't know about those ones. I don't know. They're not very smart, clearly. Alright, what we could do... Think about shapes. Flat shapes. Very thin, bricky boys. We're thinking... facades. Can we put facades on a roof? That could be a solution. Do. This isn't gonna make flat boys, is it? It's only gonna make tall boys. It's not what we want. Like, the covering's good, but we can't actually put it flat. We could just put some glowstone nooks up or whatever, but... I can't believe this oversight. Such a foolish oversight. Oh great, the kitchen also spawned mobs. Because of course it does! This is so terrible. This house is tremendously unsafe. Oh, do. I don't think there's enough room in here for all the bricks. Well, we can take all the regular bricks and put them inside, I suppose. Where's the pistachio tree going? I don't know. But I must go. Let's go somewhere. Well, we got the roof on. We got the walls up mostly. We need a bit of basalt to finish it off. We don't have any windows in. The kitchen's functional, but not happy. We got a nice high vaulted ceiling that we can either fill in lower with a different facade, or we can keep it as is. We are, however, going to put these blocks away and then throw a raid. 8 times. Ooh, that's the maximum amount. And what we're going to do instead, get another magic drawer out. Put it right there. And fill it with bricks. Fill it with bricks. Got so many stacks of bricks. Got so much extra. Put those away. These go in here, if we can. Nope, they don't go in either of those. Nope, or that. Oh, I suppose they go in here, but only one of them does. Slime ball, where do we put you? Where do we put you, slime? You can live there for now. It's not a great space. We've made a mess of everything. But such is the way of things, I'm afraid. Now, did this complete? No. Will it complete? Maybe. It's so hard to tell. Well, let's take this out, just in case it doesn't complete next time. And then, stick around, I'll throw you somewhere awesome. Right, catch you soon, guys.
The tide was turning on a gray sea sway. Alone I stood on the broken quay. The wind it howled like a mournful tune. My heart felt heavy under the shrouded moon. I came back alone, left the high seas behind. Ghosts of the gale still haunt my mind. The boat was creaking as it rocked in place. No laughter echoed through the empty space. The stars were dim in the midnight glow. Oh, how I long for the friends I know. I came back alone, left the high seas behind. Ghosts of the gale still haunt my mind.